So the Knicks, they win the finals, and y'all niggas just bugging in the city. Like, niggas are bugging in the city right now. But shout out my Knicks, man. Shout out New York. Y'all know the fucking vibes. We won that shit. We took that shit on. We deserve that shit. But let's see what this video is about. R1 gets slashed in the face and jumped in Times Square. Alright, bro. I don't know who this is, but I just seen jumped and slashed in the face in Times Square, and I just want to know, what are y'all doing?
What's good, y'all? We back with another video, and we got an all-out brawl after Game 4 of the NBA Finals, where the Knicks came back by 29 points, and in Times Square, chaos ensued, and it had nothing to do with the sports or the NBA Finals at all. R1 is a rapper coming out of AK houses in East Harlem.
I just seen the video, right? Niggas over here breaking windshields and busting the bus up and throwing shit in glasses and bugging the fuck out in Times Square, bro. Like, we won. Why y'all niggas bugging? Niggas, we win and niggas want to destroy the city. What sense that make, bro?
Harlem. And his block go by a couple different names. 3U, 4L, wherever you want to call him, ABK. But R1 is the biggest name coming out that area. I don't even want to know what happened. He's kind of the ticket for them. And he's been dropping music for maybe a year or so. He's kind of like a snippet demon when it comes to this. He releases a lot of snippets that don't end up dropping, and a lot of Joe fans do intend to like his music. He just doesn't drop enough. Funny enough, right before this incident happened, he would hit his first 100K for a song that only dropped 5 months ago. So a lot of talent. He just needs to be consistent. He has been being consistent the last couple months, and you see he's putting the numbers up. But with him being a face card and his numbers only growing as a rapper, when he's outside, anybody that's going to have a problem with him is going to make a move. Like and that's what would happen in Times Square. Basically, R1 and a couple of his guys were downtown, looked like they were celebrating or just trying to have a good time after the Knicks game. But in trying to have a good time, they would run into 116th. 116th is known to have a lot of African members. And with R1 / his block, the blocks they into it the heaviest with is Foster, which Foster is directly allied with 116th. So when 116th seen a face card down there being R1, they decided to make a move on him, and I can't show really any of the videos, but they end up starting to talk. There's this red book bag that R1 has, and basically in Times Square, there's a whole bunch of cops around trying to protect and make sure there's no Spurs fans getting beat up or no violence is ensuing. None of that, but they wouldn't be able to protect R1 from this beat down. And basically, it is alleged that R1 got cut, jumped, and there's this red book bag that's swirling around that was on his back that ended up getting taken and allegedly had something in there, but he obviously wasn't going to be able to use it unless he wanted to crash out in front of NYPD. Both R1 and everybody around him being outnumbered, they really only attacked R1. Everybody else was just trying to help in what way they could. You got here Yellow Jacket, otherwise known as ABK Swish, trying to help protect R1, but it's kind of too late. He's just outnumbered, and they're not even going after Swish. There's also this other guy in this white tank top, which I'm not even going to show that part of the video, but while R1's getting jumped, he would go really after somebody that was in the crowd and around 116, but wasn't really trying to jump in, and he would just catch him off guard. And he allegedly cut him. I don't know if he slashed two faces, but he at least slashed one on camera that I've seen, and another person from 116th ended up getting slashed as well. And in this moment, Swish and White Tank Top, that's what we're going to call him for the rest of the video, and everybody else that didn't help R1 while he was getting jumped, they would be able to get back on somebody that's allegedly from Foster, and that just goes to show how close 116th and Foster, if a Foster member is just around 116th in the heat of the moment, and they'll trap him into a 5 guys behind the counter. And in the midst of everything, you got White Tank Top throwing a chair, and before Swish and White Tank Top could jump the counter, the Foster member would try to throw the fries.
Yo,
like
nigga back there cooking. Yo, the nigga, yo, what? Bro, nah.
Tank Top could jump the counter. The Foster member would
this
try to
nigga back there cooking the fries, and he threw that shit on the niggas. Nigga threw the chair, him nigga threw the fries. Nah, this is wicked. This is the definition of fries in the bag, bro.
Fries. It was like a basket of fries that came off the grease. I don't know what he was trying to do. He was trying to throw all the fries over it. It didn't work out at all. But yeah, White Tank Top and Swish ended up getting over the counter, and it was just straight belt. As you see by the caption, it was just straight belt. You got White Tank Top even grabbing, I don't know if that's the same basket for the fries, but he used that as a weapon. It was just a TLC match. It looked like WWE out here. And allegedly the Foster member did put his hand into the grease, the hot grease, so he's in the cast, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's not a good look.
I ain't gonna front. He tacked though. In the heat of the moment, he probably ain't had no weapon, no nothing. That nigga say, yo, I'm going back there and I'm getting that hot burning grease and I'm throwing that shit on y'all niggas. Y'all niggas play around if y'all want to, and still got his ass whooped. But Nah, that's crazy.
And if you're now keeping score at home, we'll do a points update. We got R1 getting cut and jumped, and then his book bag with G in it taken from him. And then on the other side, that instant get back, that simultaneous get back, you got two people cut on 1/16th side, a Jordan taken, and somebody put their hand in some hot grease and probably got like 2nd or 3rd degree burns. So y'all gotta tell me who wins, because I don't know. In my perspective, you gotta protect the face card of your block rapper wise, because if there's a cut on his face, he has to get in front of that camera and shoot a music video with that same cut on his face. These two 1/16th members, or they're trying to say that they're civs or really not like that, you know, that's why they weren't in the middle jumping or whatever. It is what it is. They were in that entourage, so they got their face. Doesn't matter. I just wish 3U was able to protect R1 their face card a little bit more. The instant get back is what it is. You kind of came out on top at the end of it, but you got to protect that face card every time. I don't know why R1 is the one holding a book bag with G in it. It should be somebody else. Can't let him go to jail. You can't let anything crazier happen, because this right here is not a good look at all. But I ain't gonna lie, I do gotta tip my cap to the instant get back. 2 people left with marks on their face and 1 left in the cast, so it is what it is. And yeah, I don't know how the events occurred. It looked like R1 getting was the first, and then Tank Top, it looked like they chased somebody into the 5 guys or got him cornered some way. And I don't know where Switch came back in the picture, because he was there in the 5 guys and also was there when R1 got back to his feet. I think he kind of left R1 with the NYPD, because they eventually got to him and was starting to protect him. So I think he went to 5 guys, just started going crazy, and then ran back to R1 after he got conscious again. I don't know. I don't know the events of everything, but it's just crazy. At least you got back. I just wish they would have protected their ticket a little bit more, because AK is not the biggest when it comes to any of this. But yeah, shout out the outstanding members. White Tank Top, the Spanish dude, he going around with that shit, going crazy. And then obviously Switch, Yellow Jacket right there. He was everywhere at once, it felt like. But we can't keep letting this happen to the ticket, because it is good to note that R1 did get shot. I think it was around last month. So yeah, this is back-to-back bad months for him. And yeah, he needs to stay out the way and continue to make music and maybe drop some of them snippets. I don't know. And I think the funniest thing to come out of this is everybody's thinking that this is a Knicks and Spurs thing that's related. It's going viral all over Twitter and everywhere else, all over Reddit, where people are assuming that these are just Spurs fans getting beat by Knicks fans, because that's just how the Knicks fans have been acting. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. I'm gonna do a push off for rocking with me. Keep doing y'all, keep doing me. Be safe, stay dangerous. What's good, yo? We fat.
Listen, man. Y'all niggas be bugging the fuck out, yo. Just chill, like, chill with the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. The Knicks just won. Can we all just get along? Come on, man. New York. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it together, man. But yeah, man. That's that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that. I'm gonna tap in more with some of these New York drill type videos or whatever. I'm gonna see what's more to it, cause my city, man. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that cool shit, and I'm gonna get up with y'all. Safety.